Hello everyone, Earl Henderson, Primordial Defense. Thank you for watching. I have another Monday quarterback video for you. I'm going to play this video and talk about things that are going on to better explain what's going on and talk about things that I think that are being done right and are done wrong. So this video comes from New Jersey. And New Jersey does things a little bit different than the rest of the country. Anytime there's an officer involved shooting that involves a death, none of the individual agencies release footage, at least not to my knowledge. New Jersey has a law where the Attorney General's office, for transparency purposes, will investigate that incident, and then they will be the ones to release information from that incident. And so the New Jersey Attorney General's office has a site, and when they go release stuff, they just put files out. And so there's like a couple 911 call files on this, there's a couple body cam footage files on this, a surveillance footage, and then they do a file for the radio transmissions for that incident. None of it is in order. It's just raw footage that's been redacted, and they throw it on there. So I have to piece this stuff together, put it in order for you, in order for you to view it. And there's no information, no talk, no spokesperson or anything that talks about what's going on. So I will read to you a news release from April 28th, 2023. Trenton. The Attorney General's office today released footage from 2 body-worn cameras and a surveillance camera related to a fatal police-involved shooting on January 22nd, 2023 in Deptford, Gloucester County. The deceased was previously identified as Daniel Nevius Sr., 55, of Sicklerville, New Jersey. The officer who fired his service weapon at Mr. Nevius was identified as Officer Luke Ivy of the Deptford Township Police Department. The fatal shooting is under investigation by the Office of Public Integrity and Accountability. The recordings are being released pursuant to policies established in 2019, blah, blah, blah. According to preliminary information, the Deptford Township police officers responded to a residence on Fox Run Road in Deptford on January 22 following a 911 call. Officer Ivy fired his service weapon at approximately 1:22 p.m., striking Mr. Nevius. A firearm was found at the scene near Mr. Nevius. Emergency medical personnel responded to render aid to him, and he was pronounced deceased at the scene at 1:55 p.m. All right, so here's the 911 call.
Where's your emergency?
Hello. So I'm showing you my crew. His stupid suit is high, and he sneaked down a stop sign, went down the street, and just smacked a car. And I'm really nervous right now, and I'm right next to my house.
Okay. Well, slow down. Whoa, slow down. You said a car hit a sign and it hit a car and kept going?
Yeah, and then now my friend is out there.
Okay, where are you at? Where are you at? Slow down. Where are you at? I can't hear you, sir.
Rosemore Avenue.
In what town?
New Jersey.
What town, sir? Not New Jersey. Are you in Woodbury, sir?
No, sir, I'm not in Woodbury.
What town are you in? Trenton, Paulsboro, New Brunswick? What town are you in, sir?
I'm just really nervous right now.
I know, sir. Just answer my question. What town are you in? I'm going to send you help.
I'm in Deptford.
Okay. Roosevelt Avenue in Deptford?
No, sir. Rosemore.
Rosemore? Okay.
He made a really, really slick turn, and he hit a stop sign, and he went down the street. And
okay. Do you have a description of the car and which way you went?
Excuse me, sir?
Okay, sir, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Which way did it go, and do you have a description?
The vehicle, it's a Jeep, so he's backing up real fast now.
Okay. What's your name?
I'm
Is anybody injured or anything, sir?
I don't think so.
All right, you're calling for a 911 only phone, right?
Oh, he's leaving.
Okay,
Sorry, he's
yep.
leaving.
Stay on the phone, don't hang up. I'm going to transfer you to the police.
What did you say?
Can you hear me, sir? Listen to what I'm telling you. Relax. I'm going to send you help. I'm going to dispatch the police. Stay on the phone, don't hang up, okay? Is anybody injured? Is anybody injured? Sam?
Just please call.
I'm putting police communications on your screen for a hit and run. A Jeep hit a sign and a car is driving the juvenile caller. He's on Rosemore Avenue, and he has a 911 only phone. Sir, go ahead with the police on the phone. Hey, you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, did you see which way the Jeep went?
He went down Summit Avenue.
Down Summit? Okay. And you said it was a Jeep. Do you know what color it might have been?
What did you say, sir?
Do you know what color the Jeep was?
All black. It was kind of like a style Jeep. Please, sir, I need help.
Okay, are you hurt or anything?
No, I'm just really scared right now.
Okay. No problem. I got an officer on the way over there to help you out. Just stand along with me, okay?
Alright. Thank you so much, sir.
No problem. What's your name? You still there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Yes, I just really need about it.
Okay.
I wasn't told the cops. Yeah, so they're a black Jeep, it's kind of like, and I think he's on drugs or he's on higher.
Okay. What did he look like? Did you see what the guy looked like that was driving? Was he white or black or
I
Hispanic?
think he was white.
Okay.
You want to talk to him? You want to talk to him or do you know more about him?
Do you know if the Jeep went on Summit, did it go down to, like, towards the catering place, Aletto's, or did it go out towards, the other way?
He went down. If you go down Aletto's, you'll see these. You'll see these houses, and then just come up there, and I'll wave when I see a cop.
Okay. Do you know which way the Jeep went? Did it go towards Aletto's?
No, it's not one truck. Yes.
We'll take care of it. I don't think he'll be back.
Is he fine? Is he fine? My God. My God. God, go home!
You still there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you see which way the Jeep went?
He went down. So when you come up to when you come up to Aletto's, just keep going straight.
Okay.
And then he went down he went down on Summit Avenue.
Okay.
With the stop sign facing the other way.
Stop sign's facing the other way. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Did you see what the guy looked like inside? Was he like a white guy or a black guy or a Spanish guy?
He's white and
Okay.
he's like having what he said, he's like having like a mental breakdown or something like that.
That's what he said to you?
Yeah, no, that's what Mom, come here. No, here. Yeah, and yeah, and
Are you still out on the street, or did you go inside?
yeah, I'm inside right now with my grandmom and my friend's mom.
Okay, no problem. What's your address there?
Rosemore Avenue.
Okay. Guys, thanks for this. Yeah, he was issued several.
What did you say?
Yeah, I'm sorry. That was my radio.
Oh.
How do you spell your first name, bud? Okay, and how do you spell the last name? Gotcha.
Are you guys on your way?
Yep, yeah, they're on their way. They're coming up the road now, so they should be there in a couple of minutes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem, bud. We're here to help you. Did you see before, like what he was doing before he hit the sign?
I was just going down to my friend's house, and then I saw this guy coming up. I thought it was him. I thought he would stop, talk to me. And
I called him.
hello. The cops are here now.
Okay, all right. You see the officer?
I think the car down there. I just heard a big bang down there. Hit the stop sign right there.
Okay, you talking to the cops now?
You got your plane, you saw us?
I'm about to go down to my friend's house. Yeah, the cops are here now.
Okay, all right. You can talk to them.
Bye.
All right, bye.
Here is 911 call number 2.
Where's your emergency?
Foxconn Road,
Okay, and?
Deptford. There's a guy out front of my house who just smashed into some of my property at the gun.
Yeah, what's your address?
Fox Run Road.
How you know he has a gun?
And I'm looking at it. He just jumped out of the car with it and is out of the Jeep with it.
Is it a black Jeep by chance?
Yes.
Is your phone number? Sorry.
Yes.
Stay on the phone, don't hang up. Is he running or anything?
No, he just started the car back up again to crash into my truck, I guess, again.
All right, stay on the phone, don't hang up. Police Communications. Not sure if this is related. Fox Run Road, a black Jeep just crashed into this caller's house, and the subject supposedly has a gun. Phone number when you're ready. Go ahead. He's supposedly trying to get back in it to start up and leave. Go ahead, caller.
Hello?
Hey, man. That car crashed into your house. Did it go into the house? Or?
No, he crashed into my car that's out front.
Okay. Do you see the guy? Or what kind of, what did it look like? Was it a handgun, pistol, rifle, or?
It was like a rifle.
Okay. And what's your address one more time? Fox Run?
Fox Run Road. I put it at my friend's house.
Fox Run Road for a car that just hit a parked car close to the house. They all got out with their car, so they put on the black.
I'm on the phone with 911.
County 6-1, this would be my excuse here. All right, hold on 1 second, okay, man? Can you get in your house? Are you in your house?
You can't get in my house. I'm going to be breaking one of them. He's not related in mine.
Okay.
I can't do the content in front of my fucking truck.
No bullets in it. And he mentioned suicide by cop. He's fine. The house.
The fuck out of my truck right now.
Okay, that's fine. Let him do it. If he has a gun, you don't want to get involved. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get hurt.
I'm about to go around there.
Don't. Just stay inside the house. What's your name, man? All right. Just stay in the house, okay?
Honestly, he's probably trying to do that by suicide cop.
Yeah, no, sure. All right. Well, let's just.
Yeah, confirmed. He has a rifle. Out front of Fox Road.
Okay, can you get somewhere safe in the house? Do you have a basement or something like that?
Yeah. He's beating the fuck out of my fucking...
Okay, alright, that's fine. You can always get it repaired or fixed.
He's fucking shit out of his fucking mind.
Okay, what does he look like? Can you give me his description? Did he was like white, black, Hispanic?
No, he's like, he's Dan Nevius.
He's Dan Nevius, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, who is he? Do you friend, family member?
He was a friend of mine. Oh my god. Can you hear him?
Yeah, I hear him. Just stay inside, alright?
Alright, speaking to apparently now being that gentleman right now. Ready to bring there. 18 I know this thing is not loaded. Officers do not rely on that.
Oh my god, he's got the gun on my friend that lives here for fuck's sake.
He's what?
He's got the gun on my friend that lives here.
Okay, can you tell your friend to get away? What is he has the gun pointed at him?
Yeah, there's a gun in the house. Dan! Stop!
No. Can you get back in the house?
Yeah.
234, the male has the, they just went outside.
Yeah, something else, yeah.
Alright, can you just stay in the house, please?
Yeah. Is he...
Who was outside? You said it was your roommate? They're on their way. They're on their way. They were coming from across town, but they are on their way, alright?
Mm-hmm.
26286 were Chelsea Drive before the corner. Stand by there. I'll be there in a minute. 6-1 to the classroom.
Where are you at right now? You still inside?
Inside. He's out front. Yelling at my friend.
8-7 good to the classroom. Yeah, I do first.
Yes.
Alright, put TLS on standby.
Somebody call the alarm room.
You still there?
Yeah, I'm here. I know, I ran out there when you did that. Hold on, the cops in here. The cops in here. I told you.
Listen, just stay in the house. Who's your friend that's there?
My friend that's there. What do you mean? No, this is my friend.
Oh, your friend. Okay. Alright, how old is he?
Very good.
19.
19? Okay. You can't just keep him inside, okay?
He's staying inside. He wants to go outside and get outside, but
The door's open.
he's drinking, apparently. Uh-huh.
Six more trying to sit down. This way.
He don't have that gun on him, right? No.
Sarge, myself and these 6-1 football.
He's not going around the back, right?
I got my right.
He's going around the back?
No. Just making sure he's not.
Where, can you see him still?
Yeah.
Alright, where's he at? Is he out front?
He's out front still.
Okay.
He's next to the silver car there. He's in between two silver cars.
Are you right near your... Okay.
Yeah.
You have a wraparound driveway?
He's going around. Yes, I do. What's the horseshoe drive-through?
Horseshoe driveway, okay. Can you, are all your doors locked to the house? Can you lock them all? Do you have like a back door or anything, or?
He's around back. I just went
He's around back.
Yep.
All right, do you have a back door?
Oh, I do. I just locked it. I feel bad because I locked my roommate outside with him. Listen, oh my God, he's delusional. Like,
Okay.
what are you saying? You didn't even drink it? You didn't drink it?
Do you know his name? Do you know his name?
Daniel.
Dan Nevius.
Dan Nevius, okay.
He's 55. I can't you see how bad he was fucking my client with that fucking pistol?
4-5.
It's a rifle. It's like an AR or something, right? It's probably a fucking, it's probably a fucking, pellet gun or something, but... It looks like a fucking 3-star. It does. My poor truck.
Okay, that's all right. You can always get it fixed, all right?
Yeah.
All right, did you say you have a back door?
I do have a back door and it's locked, but like I said, one of my,
Okay.
the guy that owns the house is out back with him right now.
He's out back with him right now?
Yeah, move, back up.
What's his name?
I'm sorry, his, no, his name is really, but we call his name, but his legal name. Sorry.
It's all right. All right, do you know what they're doing?
All I heard say something, did you hear me?
Did you see what he was wearing last?
It looked like he had black, joggers on and a black t-shirt.
Black joggers?
Zip-up coat. Yeah. His Jeep is parked across the street with the door wide open.
All right, I'm sorry. One more time. You said black joggers and like a black coat?
Black joggers and like a black t-shirt and a zip-up coat. Yeah.
I got here. He does not have a yellow ID. I'm Fox Run, close to Sizzler.
Can you let them know that he's touched so that, please, I know
He what?
has to take care of himself, that he's touched, like he's mentally not right.
Okay, all right. I'll let him know. Five cars. My caller saying that the accused, Dan Nevius, is in the backyard with the owner of the house. They're out back. Apparently trying to talk to him, but she's not sure what's going on. She doesn't have eyes on him. Description she is reporting it's a white male. He's got black joggers on, a black t-shirt, and a zip-up coat. Black joggers, black t-shirt, and a zip-up coat.
Oh my God.
Can you give me a description? Is he like white? Is he black, Hispanic, Asian?
He's white.
He's white guy, okay. And is he like taller, shorter?
He's like 6'2", 6'3".
Okay. And is he like pale or like tan or like normal complexion?
He's like a pale.
Yeah, okay.
Horrible. If you don't understand, I just forget I'm staying up with my friends because of my living arrangements, and then now this. He's out front again now.
Okay. Just, can you get inside can you go inside like, you have a basement or something?
I'm sorry, what was that, sir?
Do you have a basement you can get into, or a locked room?
No. He's talking about kicking the fucking door, and where are the cops at?
They're outside, all right?
Oh, so they're can you make sure there so you're not... Please do not, please don't let them shoot him. I'll go out there. Oh my God, he's pushing. Oh my God, they shot him. Oh my God.
Shots fired.
Oh my God.
21.
Oh my God.
Okay. In terms of listening to some of the most annoying 911 calls, this ranks very high. I did not like listening to those calls. Those people, man, they can't. I don't know. they yeah, it was. So the dispatcher has a difficult job of trying to extract information from people who are not calm, people who are having either the worst time of their life, they're an emotional wreck, their mind is all over the place, they're highly distracted with things going on. The dispatcher has a very difficult task to get information out of those people, and do so with composure without yelling at them to shut up. I probably wouldn't make a very good dispatcher, because I would probably get so many complaints that I would no longer be a dispatcher. I think I would probably be real quick to tell someone to shut the fuck up and listen. But yeah, so those 911 calls, that gives you an idea of what dispatchers have to go through. During the call, the person had been talking about how someone else had gone outside to talk to this person. So, if you were at home and some random crazy person, or even if it's somewhat of a known person, and they're showing up and there's crazy stuff going on and you see that they've got a weapon, there's no sense in making such a risky decision to go out there and try and talk some sense into someone. The people are lucky that they did not get, killed by this person, because it could have very easily happened. Your house is the safest place to be in, or versus being outside of it when there's unhinged people running about. If you're in your home and you lock your doors and someone's beating on the door, whatever, and you're telling them, leave, go away, do not come in, you're not welcome here, and they do come in, there's no way that you could ever find yourself in court looking at a jury who's just now said you're guilty of something. There's no way, unless you go way overboard and there's documented proof that, if someone came in the house, you shot them and they're laying on the ground and, they didn't have a weapon and they were begging you, please don't shoot me again, please don't shoot me again, and you end up shooting them again. Even though there's, no weapon, it's recorded on a, home security camera footage, whatever. That would be the only way anybody could ever be found guilty of something, as if, something like that crazy were to happen. If it's legit, you've locked the door, someone's banging on the door, you tell them, leave, go away, I don't want you here, and they keep banging on the door like they're going to beat it in, you tell them, hey, don't come in here, I've got a gun, I'll shoot you if you come in my house. You say that, and then boom, they knock down that door, they come in, you shoot them. That is textbook. Nothing's going to happen to you in a court of law. The minute you go out of your house and start trying to do things, that's when you start opening yourself up to those gray areas. That's when you start opening yourself up to situations that you're not trained to handle. You're not qualified to go handle things. You're not set up to go handle things. Do you have a duty grade holster that can withstand a gun grab? Someone trying to rip the gun out of the holster. Do you have other options other than just lethal? Are you able to go hands-on with someone? You may have the legal right to go outside onto your property and tell a person to leave your property and then grab them with your hands and drag them off that property. And if you need to throw punches, you throw punches. If you need to throw kicks, you throw kicks. You may be perfectly legal to do that. But do you need to be going out there and doing that? Do you need to be going outside and dealing with people, especially people who are unhinged? No. You're just opening yourself up to potential bad things. And there could be some things that happen that it's not black and white. It's gray. And because it's gray, you find yourself in a long legal battle. You find yourself having your name thrown in the news and being dragged through the mud, etc. Even if it's a good shoot. Like even if it's you're in the house, someone breaks in and they come in and you have to shoot them. Like it's closed book, textbook. Even then you can still have people, running your name through the mud. It's not going to be as dirty as, a gray area kind of thing. But it's best to just sit your ass in the house. Call the police. If people are outside destroying your car, destroying your property, yes, it sucks. I get it. But you have insurance. That could help with it. Until we as a society change our laws, I just don't think it's in most people's best interest to go outside and deal with people over property stuff. Do I think our laws need to change? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That'll be another topic, another day to go into. So, let's get into the body cam footage. Alright, so here is the surveillance footage from the house. The camera is supposed to be motion activated, so it's not like it has an actual recording from 1 minute to minute 20 and it's all in there. It could have just a few seconds to a few minutes of recording in one bite, and then because it doesn't detect any motion, it doesn't record, and then boom, it picks up motion and starts recording again. So just keep that in mind.
pussy! I'm gonna show you a fucking pussy, bitch! Show you a fucking pussy, motherfucker!
So I'm not even sure who this person is. I really think they dropped the ball on not providing a spokesperson to kind of explain things that are going on. But this person, I don't know if they had any knowledge of this person being here. But if they did have knowledge of this dude being here, then they were in the wrong for showing up. At this moment, seeing the guy with the rifle, or even seeing, him having a gun, I don't know when exactly this driver could notice it. Right here, for sure, noticing it. It's plausible that they could have noticed it before pulling into this point right here, but right here, for sure, like, they have to see that. But yet, they still continue to pull forward. You see a person with a gun drawing down on you, it makes no sense to continue going forward. You stop, put it in reverse, and get the hell out of there. And then to engage in a debate with the person, trying to talk to them. Like, there is no talking to a crazy person with a gun. Again, put it in reverse and get the hell out of there. If you feel the need to use deadly physical force, then hit the accelerator and run the threat over. Now, certainly, as this guy's walking away, he could have gunned it and hit him. Missed opportunity to throw that car in reverse and get out of there. Instead, they keep rolling forward. now we'll get into the body cam footage. Alright, here we go with the first body cam. Nothing wrong with audio. It's in buffer mode. Here in a second, you'll see him activate his camera and we'll get some audio going.
Put your camera on. Listen, you're in luck. This ain't my first time responding to a man with an AK-47 call, alright? We're gonna be alright. Take deep breaths. Calm your heart rate down, alright?
Alright, speaking to this, apparently he's now dating that gentleman. I think his wife's name's at Lance House.
So it seems like to me this is probably a new officer sitting in the passenger seat. Either, I would say most likely this is a fresh, brand new officer, never been an officer before. I don't know how New Jersey does it, but I would say that probably this guy has been to the academy, had just got out of the academy, and now he is doing his field training with a senior officer who's a field training officer. Some places, once a person is hired, they don't even go to the academy to begin with. They start, doing FTO with an officer, riding around in uniform. They do that for a few days or weeks or whatever, and then they go to the academy. Other places, you get hired, you got to wait to go to the academy before you go do anything. Go through the academy, become certified peace officer, and then once you have learned all that stuff at the academy, you come back, get in the car, and then you start learning how to actually do the job. This guy seems like he's kind of new, like he's never done this kind of stuff before, and the officers, explaining stuff to him, coaching him, like, this ain't my first call, you're going to be all right, start breathing. So you can tell this dude's he's brand new. How brand new, I don't know. I would say that since he is in the passenger seat and he's being talked to like this, I'd say this is probably his first month in.
This said he's in route there, and the AK-47, but he said it's not loaded.
Okay. Close your door.
He is intoxicated, so.
Alright. Stay behind me.
I know this is saying it's not loaded. Officers do not rely on that. Yeah, he said he's mentioned he's stolen a handgun from him as well, so just don't rely on it.
So I don't know how their cars are set up as far as where they keep rifles at. I do think that the best thing to do when getting a call like this is to just...
What the actual fuck?
Alright, I'll have to pause it. I thought I could play it and see what's going on, or talk about it and just have, stuff playing, but it seems like there's some stuff I probably don't want to miss. But the best way is to stop, get the rifle out, danger it up, and then proceed to the call. That way, when you get there and shit pops off, you can immediately dismount from the vehicle with a rifle in hand. If you get to the scene and the rifle's still in the cage, it's in the mount, in the trunk, whatever, and you get on scene and shit pops off, you're not going to have time to get that rifle out, most likely. You're going to have to go to your handgun. And handguns, compared to rifles, they suck. Handguns suck. They really do. The only reason why handguns are carried on a daily basis is because gunfights are not happening every single day. If gunfights were happening every single day, people would be carrying rifles on a daily basis. But since gunfights are not happening on a regular basis every single day, pistols are the most common thing to be carried. They're comfortable, they're convenient, and they can also cause physical incapacitation. They can stop the threat. They just don't do a good of a job of it as rifles do. Rifles are more accurate and they have better terminal ballistics. It can take fewer rifle rounds to stop a threat than it can pistol. It could take 1 to 3 rifle rounds to stop a threat. It could take 5 to 10, 12, 15 pistol rounds to stop a threat. Or it could take 1 if you get good shot placement. The rifle's more accurate because it has a longer barrel and you have more points of contact. You got both hands, plus you got the stock to put into your shoulder, do your cheek weld on it as well. With a pistol, it's just 2 hands on there. That's it. And you get a very short barrel on a pistol. And so the littlest amount of movement can throw your shot placement way off. Just merely pulling the trigger can make your shot placement go off. So, like I said, while en route to a hot call like this, getting the call for it, get that rifle out first. Stop, get the rifle out, charge it up, turn the sights on, sling it around the neck, and then proceed to call. That way, once you get there, boom, that rifle can be very quickly deployed.
Get the fuck out of the way, people. Get the fuck out of the way. What the actual fuck, dude? Alright.
You'd be surprised about how many stupid drivers there are who will not get out of the way.
262, 286, we're Delsey Drive before the corner at Fox Run.
Stand by there. I'll be there in a minute.
What the fuck is this?
6-1's good chance, Fox Run.
Fuck over. Get out, get behind the car.
8-7's good chance, Fox Run.
Open the back. Use your key. I'm covering you.
Use your key.
Alright, put the key on standby.
Put that on.
I'm going to shut down Fox Run at Delsey so nobody can come down. 5234, where do you want to be on the station? Very glad to shut down this traffic. We don't have anybody going on this road. I got Fox Run and Delsey shut down. The Jeep is open with the doors open.
Alright, let's go.
6-1 traffic shut down this way. There's one holding car coming that way, that's all.
Sarge, myself and A6 were approaching on foot up Delsey heading towards Fox Run. I got my rifle. Stay in your house.
Alright, I got a male outside. The high vis jacket. For my car safe.
Yeah. Get on those, Drive slow, we're gonna have you hanging out. Go ahead. Yep. Drive slow, not slow. You're good, you're good.
What's this guy's name? Sweet Daniel Nevius Sr.
I thought I heard the car door shut. Fucking rookie, man. I swear. You do not close the back door on a police car when you are in the back seat. You will fucking lock yourself in. Wow, this dude. Oh, man. Fucking boot. So, they parked down the street and they were going to approach on foot. I guess they parked a little bit further than what they thought they were at, and so they were hoofing it for a pretty good distance and then decided to get in this car to get a lot closer. Old rookie right there got into the back seat as well, but closed the door and locked himself in. So now he has to crawl out the other side. Yeah.
County 45 and 67 is DOB.
Yo, where's he at? Yo, he's somewhere in here. What? What? Yeah, come on, come on.
So I'll back that up just a little bit. You can see a reflection here. It looks like he messes with the sight. I'm assuming he's probably turning it on. And you can also see a silencer attached to the end. So I've talked about silencers before. Silencers are a great thing for rifles. And in fact, I think they are a necessary piece of equipment, necessary accessory for a rifle.
Don't, no, keep going. Keep driving. No, you got a rifle? He's got an AK.
I don't have a visual.
What was his last description?
I don't know if it was him or not. I saw a guy wearing like a high-vis yellow jacket out front. It was yellow. I couldn't tell if it was him though.
Copy. We got two Deptford officers on the Delsey side and a sheriff. That's Sarge. That's Grogan.
234 for me, I got the here. He does not have a yellow high-vis. He's wearing a black jacket. I'm Fox Run, close to Schindler.
Why is Sarge is up there?
Copy.
He's like in front of us.
Yeah, we gotta watch the crossfire.
You hear that?
Well,
Sarge is up there.
Through the brush. He's in the woods? Yeah, he's right
Of course, my caller saying that the accused, Nevius, is in the backyard with the owner of the house. They're out back. Apparently, was trying to talk to him, but she's not sure what's going on. She doesn't have her eyes on him. Description she is recording is a white male. He's got black joggers on, a black t-shirt, and a zip-up coat. Black joggers, black joggers, black t-shirt, and a zip-up coat. Sorry, they're not my front here. He's got the gun. He's trying into the house. He's walking up the steps now towards the front door.
Yep. Yo, get behind the trim, get behind this pole. I have a visual on him at the front with the rifle.
Showing up, he's going to be right out front. I see him.
Shots fired. He's down, he pointed the rifle at us. He's down. Fuck. Huh? Yep. Fuck. Fuck.
Where'd he go?
He's down on the porch,
Alright. County, send BOS. Got him.
Okay. Come on. Fuck, you saw it, right?
Yeah. He pointed the gun at us.
Fuck.
Come on.
Here, take this.
Alright, so couldn't see very well from this officer's perspective of where the bad guy was at, what he was doing, but they're all in agreement. The dude pointed a rifle at him, and this officer reacted to that. He fired one hit the target, and then after doing that, this other officer sounds like he's insinuating that he's going to, sequester him. And that's normal after an officer-involved shooting to be removed from the scene and put off to the side where you can't talk to no one's talking to you, and then have your gun taken as evidence, etc. Generally, though, it's not like instantaneous like this, and I don't think that it needs to be instantaneous like this. The guy has gone down. Just because he has gone down does not mean he is no longer a threat. He could have gone down from the shock of it, and now he could get back up and start shooting again. This officer, from the looks of it, is the only officer in this group that has a rifle. He is the most effective fighter in this group at this point because he has a rifle. He can reach out and touch that target with more accuracy at distance than those officers with pistols can. So now this officer wants to take the only good player out of the game? No. Keep this dude in play. Get up there. Put the dude in cuffs. Then once the guy's in cuffs, then this guy can be taken out of the equation, put off to the side, and go through that normal process.
He's down on the porch,
Alright. County, send BOS. Got him.
Okay. Come on. Fuck, you saw it, right?
Yeah. He pointed the gun at us.
Fuck.
Alright, now we'll get to the second body cam. Alright, here is the second camera.
Firefighters are taking multiple calls. He is currently outside of Fox Run Rifle.
Is he displaying the rifle?
Yes, affirm. He has a rifle. Now in front of Fox Run.
So it seems like they were on a traffic stop whenever this call came out. So maybe the person who got pulled over, maybe that's a lucky day for them because these officers are going to take off and go to this hot call. Sometimes people get lucky like that.
Alright, don't respond directly to the front of the house. And we'll shut down traffic. Delcy and Foxwood.
gonna take his way from the Lance house. The he's a group there, AK-47, 375. He is intoxicated, so.
I know saying it's not loaded. Officers do not rely on that.
Yeah, he said he mentioned he's holding a handgun for him as well, so just don't rely on it. Rifle pointed at somebody else from the house, and they just went outside as a rifle pointed at.
Receive. Stand by there. Stand by there. I'll be there in a minute.
6-1's been clear, Foxtrot. Sounds good. Talk to me.
County 234. Alright, put the BLS on standby. I'm going to shut down Fox Run and Dustin.
5234, where do you want to be on the station? There's traffic, we don't want anybody going on this road.
Alright, I got Fox Run and Dulcie shut down. The Jeep is open with the doors open. Huh? Yeah, no, go. Yeah, get out of here.
Traffic shut down this way. There's one white car coming that way, that's all. Sarge, myself and a 6 were unfortunately on foot up Dulcie heading towards Foxtrot. I got my rifle.
Alright, I got a male outside and a high-vis jacket.
For my caller saying the mail just went around back.
Copy. Get that thing out. Get that out. What's this guy's name?
It's going to be Daniel Nevius Sr.
See that big tree?
County 4567, DOB.
That's where we're gonna go. I don't know. I don't see him. Yeah, there's big trees. Use the trees as cover. No, not that one. This bigger one back here. We're not taking his word for it. Yep. Coming off. Don't be right up on top of that tree. So, because this way you can see. I know it's kind of fucked up to be teaching it at this call. But this way you can see what's coming. If you're right on top of it, you can't see which way he's coming. Stand by here.
So another learning in the field moment, I guess, for this one guy who may be a little bit newer. So talking about cover, during daytime hours when the sun's out, you do not want to crowd your cover. You don't want to be up close on it. From the bad guy perspective, when he's looking towards you and you are right up close to your cover and you peek around it, he can see a whole lot more of you than what you think. If you are behind your cover and you back away from your cover a couple feet, 3 feet, then when you lean out the side to look, less of you is visible than if you were right up on top of it. This changes at nighttime. At nighttime, you do get a little bit closer to your target because when you're utilizing weapon-mounted light, you want that light to go out around that cover, not be back away from the cover. You turn that light on, light hits the cover, and then reflects off cover and illuminates you.
I don't have a visual on him.
What was his last description?
I don't know if it was him or not. I saw a guy wearing like a high-vis yellow jacket out front was yelling. I couldn't tell who was who though.
Copy. That's right. We got 2 Deptford officers on the Bellevue side and a sheriff. 234 from 87. I got this here. He does not have a yellow high vis. He's wearing a black jacket. I'm close to Schisler.
Copy.
Of course, my caller saying that the accused, Nevius, is in the backyard with the owner of the house. They're out back. Apparently trying to talk to him, but she's not sure what's going on. She doesn't have eyes on him. The description she is reporting is a white male. He's got black joggers on, a black t-shirt, and a zip-up coat. Black joggers, black joggers, black t-shirt, and a zip-up coat. Sorry, they're out front here. He's trying into the house.
Daniel!
Steps down towards the front door.
Daniel! Daniel! Go that way, bud. Go that way. Go away. Go that way. Go over there.
I have a visual at the front.
Sean, he's going to be right out front.
I see him. Shots fired, 1321.
Where'd he go?
Down on the porch, down on the porch.
All right. County, send BOS.
Copy.
I'm good. He pointed that gun at whoever was over there.
What?
He pointed a gun at somebody. Who's it? What happened? All right. Now, leave it there. Block everything off. I don't know where he's hit.
Guys, go over and talk to him.
Get him out of here.
Alright, and this is where they end the video.
Block everything off. I don't know where he's hit.
So I do like the fact that he's putting on gloves before he touches the guy. That's usually a gripe of mine when it comes to videos like this. Officers going hands-on with people who got bodily fluids all over them, and they don't have gloves on. This guy is not mobile. He's not moving. You don't have to quickly go hands-on with this guy. You can take the time, put the gloves on, and then go hands-on. You have to assume that everybody has something, and you don't want to catch what they got. You got to assume they got the worst of the worst, and you don't want to bring that home with you. You don't want to get AIDS, you don't want to get hepatitis, and take that home, and then it change your whole home life, or it prevents you from having a good home life. You're young, you're not married yet, you get AIDS or hepatitis, that's really going to have an effect on your life. You're not going to find a whole lot of people who are wanting to get into a relationship with you and have kids, because it sounds bad to say it, but you're tainted. I guess the only way that, if you've got AIDS, the only way that you could have, a freer relationship with someone is if you find someone else who has AIDS. Otherwise, it's not going to be a fun relationship. Make sure that you always got gloves on before you touch people with bodily fluids. If they're laying there and they're bleeding out, so be it. They brought this upon themselves. You are number one. Your safety comes first. Don't know what kind of medical care they end up giving to this guy. I would say that most likely whatever they did it wasn't going to matter anyway. I'd say that this was probably a very lethal hit, and that even if there were doctors nearby to be able to start working on him immediately, there's nothing that even doctors could have done. And this is just a testament to why rifle cartridges are better at stopping threats than pistols are. Had this guy been hit with a pistol caliber, he could have been still in the fight, and he could have taken that rifle and started shooting and killing people with it. The distance that these people were at, had they had to fire a pistol, I don't even think they would have hit the guy. It's very, very unlikely that they would have hit him with a pistol at the distances that they were at. That rifle that officer had was the game changer. That officer was able to engage this threat from a good, safe distance, put accurate, incapacitating hit on target, and stop the threat rapidly. Not much else to say about this video. If you like what you hear and see, go ahead and give me a like and a share. If you have not already, hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for more Monday quarterback videos. Earl Henderson, Primordial Defense. Thank you for watching.